look, we got a chance to check out the new Toyota Velfire. How cool is it? Or is it? Welcome everyone, welcome to the world of augmented reality, where mankind has learned to tread the thin line between what is real and what is merely a figment of your imagination. And believe it or not, our cars are already starting to be a part of it. This is Simplified on PowerDrift, where we try to break down complex topics that make you scratch your hair, like the one here at hand. And today, thanks to Toyota India, we found a chance to interact with this amazing piece of technology. It works on your phone, it works on your laptop, works from a desktop. Let's get started. It is the one-of-a-kind Toyota Virtual Showroom, and it is powered by augmented reality. But first, let's hang on. Here's some background. It's say another morning and you're feeling all lazy and the world is going all crazy and you just got off a meeting in your boxers, of course, because it's a digital meeting, and your on-site friend calls from the States and he tells you that he just bought a new car from the internet. And yet every time you step out to buy milk and eggs, well, your dream car stares right back at you, but from the confines of a local showroom. And to prevent this very barrier, manufacturers are opening showrooms online. And the first mover in India is none other than Toyota. One of my favorite manufacturers, one of the most respected manufacturers in the world, who might be making cars, I'll have you know, for over 100 years now. But they have still figured out how you and I will be buying cars in the future, which is by using our smartphones, laptops, desktops, or iPads from wherever we are in this big, beautiful country. Welcome then to the Toyota Virtual Showroom, a technological enhancement, a future-proof business solution. And the best part you ask? Well, it works on the internet so that you can finally buy a car in your boxes again. And the whole thing is just 15 MB, so it loads faster than your social media feeds. Grab some popcorn right now, get ready to play Johnny Quest. It is a bit like being in a game, but you're the only player in it. Your own private showroom space with nobody around you except the warm presence of graphical elements welcoming you into the world of ToyotaBharat.com. Anyway, so you walk in, taking the first few virtual footsteps, and when you do that, notice all the cars lined up, all of them right there to greet you. Now, one thing I would like to point out, by the way, is that the Toyota Virtual Showroom, it looks incredibly detailed. The lighting is spot on, and well, the uncluttered interior design of this entire place, that would make any Toyota dealer proud. This frame wouldn't look out of place in a modern game. Now, let's say you had been eyeing, the Toyota Legender. If you walk closer, you'll notice that it gives you the option to open a 360-degree view. And then it does exactly what it says on the tin. A 3D model of the car opens up, and what I like here particularly is that all the cars appear in different environments pertinent to them. So while the Legender will land in an off-road, a beautiful off-road location, the urban cruiser is something that is presented against a more metropolitan backdrop. I think I know where they got the inspiration from on this one. It is the terrace of Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles. Now, by the way, you can also choose to switch to regular studio background if you want the lighting to be perfect. Now, these models, the models, by the way, like the showroom space, they're incredibly detailed, and so are the environment. Now, it almost feels like you are there. It is Toyota's concept of we are where you are. The 360-degree transitions are super smooth and responsive even on a mediocre internet speeds is what I found out, and you can spend quite some time in there. Again, it feels like choosing the car in a game, especially with these pop-out menus telling you the engine specs and many other details. But it even gets better than this. At the click of a button, all the doors of a car will open up at once, giving you a sneak peek inside the car, and you can also switch on the lights, including the hazards. And now, let's get this, there's a freaking night mode. The reflections here almost will give you the feel of ray tracing, an effect that you only find in high-end video games. So, a smart tip here, were to enjoy the full experience, go full screen. However, for the ultimate augmented reality experience, well, you can have the car of your choice stand right in front of you. Here, let me do that again. Here's how you do it. A, visit the virtual showroom from your phone or handheld device and choose any model. I picked the Fortuner here because I have a soft spot for it. Look out for the View in AR button and that shouldn't be too difficult. Thirdly, move to an open area where you can augment the car at least 8 feet away from you. Don't try this at home unless you have a hall as big as a warehouse. D, click on View in your Space tab and watch the magic unfold. After augmenting, you can zoom in and out, walk around the car to get a 360-degree view and also click pics to share with your friends. And if you go inside the augmented car, you can enjoy a 360-degree view of the interiors as well. Once you're done exploring the exteriors, it is then time to virtually step inside. Here you can toggle between two views, by the way, one of the front row and one from the other second or third row, depending on which car you're talking about. And again, this is probably the only place from where you can check out the luxurious interiors of the Velfire because, well, you know, this is such a unique car in India. Now, I just found out, by the way, that the Velfire, through this, has 2 sunroofs, not 1. Augmented reality achieves the unthinkable by overlaying visual, auditory or other sensory information onto the real world. I spent more time than I thought I would exploring the cars and the environments here, and I'm also more educated now. For example, I now know that the Legenda comes with a sequential turn indicators, or that the Glanza has 60-40 split rear seat because today's youth will keep hatching new plans every weekend. Something else that really caught my attention here in the virtual interiors is the way the airbag situation in each car is animated. Quite cinematic, I would say. You can't really see it in real life, and I would say, of course, if you want the ultimate experience, just tap the View in AR button like we did for the exteriors and you can almost have a seat inside your favorite Toyota. What we like about the Toyota Virtual Showroom is that it is something that you can enjoy on a boring Sunday afternoon and also while making one of the most important purchase decisions in your life. Its slick visuals and quick interfacing makes it a truly immersive experience and also at par with some of the virtual experiences that high-end automakers provide. Now, of course, with a platform like this, there's always the option of choosing your favorite car from wherever you are in the world. Today, Toyota is bringing a customer-first approach with its virtual showrooms. For starters, it makes you a more informed buyer, of course, well, because it is only inside a Toyota Virtual Showroom that you will find all variants, all models, all its colors, all under one roof, so that you can compare all the features side by side in a seamless manner, make that purchase decision. So if you think you have the information that you need about the new Glanza that you were looking to buy this Diwali, well, you can then do it. All the information there, well, then end the virtual showroom experience as simply as you started it. It really takes nothing. Call dibs on it then by paying a nominal booking amount and then, well, congratulations, because you've just bought yourself an automobile without even stepping inside a showroom. Just in case you want to be doubly sure, of course, you can also schedule a test drive. It might not seem like it is right now, but the virtual showroom might slowly become an indispensable marketing solution is what we feel to engage and inform customers. That's why we have it here on Simplified. Until then, let me go and check out how the Camry looks in automatic in some very nice environment. I'll do that.